So let's say I asked you to find the slope of this table. The first thing you would find would be the y difference. So this is increasing by 2 and 2. Now these numbers, the y difference over here, they're also the rise. And here we've got the run is 10 and 10. So my slope is of course rise over run. So that would be 2 over 10. Now, before you go any farther, you should ask yourself, is the slope more than 1 or less than 1? Is 2/10 more than 1 or less than 1? And the answer is it's less than 1 because it's only 2 out of 10. 2 is less than 10, so it's less than 1 whole. That's going to be important in a second, but you do want to ask yourself, is this more than 1 or less than 1? So we've got 2 over 10, which you could write it as 2 over 10. You can write your fraction bar sort of this diagonal way. It's 2 over 10, which would be 2 divided by 10. So you see this like 2 over 10, 2 over 10, 2 divided by 10. So this is the right order. Now, if you wanted to go ahead and do the division here using this long division notation, it actually flips. So this 10 goes on the outside, and the 2 goes on the inside. The 10 is called the divisor because it's one doing the dividing. You're dividing by 10. And 2 is the dividend. It's one being divided. So if you look over here, hey, can 2 go into 10? No, it can't. But you could write this as 2.0 and treat it as if it was 10 into 20 because 10 can't go into 2, but it can go into 20 2 times. And that gives you 0.2 is your slope. Now, remember I asked you this question, is the slope more than or less than 1? If you end up with an answer that's more than 1, and you think, hey, my original fraction is only 2/10, you know you've made a mistake. 0.2 is less than 1. If you had, let's say, accidentally said, hey, I'm going to do 2 divided by 10 and thought, oh, that's 5. Well, first of all, that's wrong because you have the order backwards, but you should have also realized, hey, 2/10 is less than a whole. There's no way it's going to equal 5 wholes. So that's why I ask you to think about this question. Is the slope more than or less than 1? Because when you do that division, if the answer you get doesn't match the answer to this question, it being more or less than 1, then you know that you're mistaken. Okay, so that is how to find the slope, but more specifically, how to make sure you're dividing in the correct order to get the correct decimal form of this slope.